Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we got so close last episode. We were so close to greatness with the Ironclad, but we fought a pretty tough final boss. Hello again. Choose. Transform a card, obtain 3 random potions, lose 7 max HP, gain 250 gold, lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. Extra card draw? Kind of like the idea of transforming a card. And we'll transform one of our defense. Confirm. We get Leg Sweep. Excellent. I love that card. What path shall we take? We do have one question mark if we go this way up towards the elite. I kind of like this path a little bit more. Although, I do like campfires though too. We'll start with this path, make our way up to here, see how we're looking as far as HP and all that other jazz goes. All that other jazzercise goes. So this seems like a fairly obvious first turn. We also leg sweep you and strike. We're gonna be weak for 3 turns, which means we can probably get away with regular blocks going forward. I still need 2 defense, but 2 defense is better than none. Yeah, I think going forward. Yeah, this is probably still the better play here. Like, this is gonna be a bit of a slow encounter here to start off with, but this guy is also a fairly weak person. I don't know, I don't think we necessarily need to use leg sweep, but I think we still will use leg sweep, just so I can maximize his weakened state early on, so we can get away with our. I was gonna just apply that again. Okay. Well, I think we can definitely get away with just a weaken strike, and then as long as we get 2 more strikes, we're in the clear next round. So just give me, yeah, 1 and 2. Made it through our first encounter unscathed. That's how I like to be early on. Slash. So this is potentially 14 damage if an enemy is poisoned. We don't have a poison build going right now. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 week. I do like my card draw though, so we'll go with Quick Slash. See what our first question mark encounter is. It's actually combat with a Jawworm. Jawworm the Hut. So apply 1 week. Leg Sweep. Quick Slash. I have another strike that I could have used next turn, but you know what, not the end of the world. We ended up applying 3 week, which, in hindsight, I probably could have used more of our strikes going forward, but oh well. He's only dealing 7 damage, that's not that bad. Still have to use 2 defense, but we only had 1 strike. Huh. Okay, so definitely leg sweep. And then we just do another quick slash, which gives us neutralize. Okay. That was not as bad of a situation. And we only have to deal 18 damage, which we can do definitely this turn. Cool. 2 encounters. No damage. Underhanded Strike, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Do we go with the unplayable build this time around? I think we'll give it a try if we can get those cards. It has potential to be very interesting. So, obviously start off with the Neutralize, even though it doesn't do anything for us. Strike, defend, defend. Hey, he's gonna get pretty powerful pretty fast. My power is unmatched! Leg Sweep. Quick Slash. Get Underhand Strike, so it gets this... Oh, that doesn't count as being discarded, though. That's right. I forgot about that. Neutralize. We'll take 1 damage. I don't think that's that bad, though. I'd rather not use Explosive Potion, but if we have to, I'll probably do that. Gain 8 block. Discard a Strike. Defend. Quick Slash. Take no damage this turn. And we only have to deal 13 damage. Which we just barely can't do. Take another 3 damage. Or no, we won't take any damage this turn, right? Because I can math. So we want to start getting cards that can discard other cards from our hand pretty soon. My powers were matched. So things like... Well, nothing here actually does that for us, unfortunately. I still like Dash a whole lot, even though it costs 2. I still feel as though that's the right play here. Let's do this last encounter, see... Whoa, this is a explosive potion and a half. If I ever saw one. So we can kill 3... No, we can kill... 2... No, we can kill 3 of them for sure. And then get hit by that. So you know what? Okay. Explosive potion. Y'all get hit. We dash you. We... you're kind of like more short-term annoying, so we'll take care of you. And our turn. He's gonna get some block. Not a big fan of that, but it's not dealing a lot of damage per turn either. So I think we just go for the strike. We are weakened. That is correct. Leg sweep. Neutralize. Don't take any damage this turn, and his shield will be gone, so he will be easy enough to kill this turn. So just like anything, so I can discard... Like, we haven't gotten anything to discard cards yet, so I don't want to take another underhanded strike, so I think we'll go with a choke. And hope for like a bullet for my Valentine later down the road. What do you become if you get upgraded? 10 damage? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. 5 HP whenever you play another card. 3 weak, 15 block. Or 12 damage. I think we'll probably upgrade Quick Slash if we go to our camp, which I think I like the idea of more than another encounter. And remove a card from our deck. Excellent, excellent. We will remove You might be saying, get rid of Underhanded Strike, you don't have synergies with it, and it's just hindering your deck right now. Yes, it is, but I also don't think we need another defend, which is pretty bad. Smith. We will Smith our deck. 13 blocks. 12 damage and card draw. Sure, we'll go with that. Proceed. And we skip out on a campfire if we go that way. And then we just don't fight any elites if we skip this one, eh? And we get a shop, which I don't necessarily need. We're gonna go with this, and hopefully it's not a bad decision. Ugh. Gremlin Knob. So we're gonna be dealing less damage this turn, but if we do the leg sweep now, he'll at least be weakened for one extra turn. I think this encounter is going to hurt quite a bit. Weaken. Strike. Oh, and this is an attack. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's really handy. Just negate all damage we take this turn. Seems like a prudent decision. Then resign ourselves to taking 10 damage while dealing like 24. I don't think that's a... Ooh. I think that 27. Thank you. Wham bam. Bamla jam. Get hit for 10. He's gonna do something that makes us take... Okay, so we can either do... no, I think dash and strike is probably the better decision here. Puts him in pretty likely kill range. We are going to start taking a lot more damage here, but we also do just kill him. Straight up. And you know what? 10 HP loss in that encounter, not that bad. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That is a fantastic thing to have there. Spend all energy. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak, exhaust. I think Malaise is pretty good, so I will take that. It's an expensive card, generally, but I also think it's a good decision. Masterful Stab. Only be played if there's nothing left in your hand. For 2 attacks, additional. If only we had a little bit more gold, but that's fine. I think we do remove a card, and I think we do remove another defend, strangely enough. Slice, 5 damage? Nah, it doesn't seem that good. An early footwork could be great, so you know what, I'll go for that. And we can't afford anything other than slice, but I don't think we need one, so we'll just continue forward. Go for our campfire here, where we don't necessarily have to rest. Ooh, bag of preparation! Start with an additional 2 cards. Rest, or Smith, I should say, and we will... Oh my Lanta, Malaise Plus is actually pretty darn good. Sure, we'll go with Malaise Plus. And then we're gonna have 2 encounters in a row here. deal 3 damage because of reasons. So if we do Malaise, enemies lose 4 strength. So does that just mean they don't do damage this turn? Oh, but it's only to 1 enemy. That's correct. Okay. Kind of forgot about that one minor factor there. Only taking 10 damage, which we can block with a dash. And then follow that up with a strike, which almost gets the job done. Almost. Please tell me you are going to just be using a power. Yes, he is only using a power. We are also vulnerable, but that's fine. Quick slash. Footwork, why footwork when he's actually dead in 1 hit? Get a weak potion, I like that. As much as I like Terror, Tools of the Trade, especially a Tools of the Trade Plus, is actually fantastic. We have a regular old Spike Slime. Regular old Spike Slime. Start with a Neutralize, may as well, right? We will go for a Footwork. A Quick Slash. Tools of the Trade. That way we can draw. Now we can actually get started with our discard synergy here. Discard that. Deal 7 damage. Easy peasy. We don't have to deal a whole lot more damage to get him down to his next phase here. And there's no point in using Malaise at all. So it's going to be 2 enemies with 21 HP each. Could be nasty. Definitely discard that. Quick Slash kills you. Get a leg sweep. Or we could just dash. Yeah, we'll just dash. End our turn. And I'm starting to see the benefit of... Oh, no, I don't want to discard that card. I want to discard just a regular old strike, and we will kill you with a choke. Choke him out! Heal hook if the enemy is weak. I honestly feel we go for another Quick Slash here. Strangely enough. Go for our question mark encounter, which is... Him across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, it looks as though he's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast. Though his possessions are still intact, there are no mind to find out what happened here. We'll find loot. We found some gold. Don't be a greedy man. Find loot. Well, we were caught off guard. Fight this guy. Another goblin knob. Question, do we use Malaise to just make him the world's weakest man right off the bat and not really have to worry about it for the rest of combat? I feel as though that's not a bad idea. -4 strength going forward. No damage this turn, but he's also only going to be dealing 1 damage. He's only going to be dealing 1 damage. Look at this Joker. I will definitely dash you as well and end our turn. Oh no, he's gonna give us vulnerable, which, well, okay, 11 damage is not nothing. We don't need a regular strike. We will neutralize. We just... Seeing as how we can't defend at all, I think we just go for straight up damage. Ah, we can't choke. Which is unfortunate. 11 damage is not insignificant. We did not get our discard card again. So regular old defend, and we'll dash and strike. Gets you quite close to lethal range, depending on what we get. Whether it's like a quick slash or something else. We can discard underhanded strike. Thank you very much. You're not quite dead this turn, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll just do this, end our turn. And if we don't draw anything that deals damage next turn, I'm going to be quite furious. Actually, right, we deal 3 damage at the start of our turn. Oh, we get a peace pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at campfires. That's a very interesting one. Explosive potion, also not bad. And we will add... I don't know, maybe Predator? We go for another question mark encounter or straight up combat? I think we go for a question mark encounter. It's a chest with an old coin, so we're stacked for our next shop. And do we toke? Oh. What? Okay. What would I want to upgrade if... Probably Tools of the Trade, right. Tools of the Trade is great. Just a 0 cost power card. Predator, though, 20 damage is pretty good. I think Tools of the Trade for 0 is maybe better for us. And you know what? I forgot that was our last one before the boss. And against the Hexaghost, might not have been the wisest decision. Like, I could just deal a bunch of damage this turn, or I could Malaise you and make you deal less damage for the rest of the encounter. I think this is the ideal situation to do that before you do anything else. And sure, we'll do that as well. End our turn. Okay. Could be a scare. Oh man, 0 damage. Whatever will I do? Maybe I'll just Predator and strike you. Oh boy, here comes 6 hits for 0. Oh no, 1 damage. Whatever will I do? Again. Probably like... I'd like to do Predator, but I think Footwork Dash is actually the better call here. End our turn. Oh no, 1 damage, although we do get a burn card. Discard that. Immediate 7 damage. 1 damage again. Like, I'd hate to use Survivor just to not get hit, but... Let's do this. It's a quick slash plus. Let's do that. And I guess we'll Survivor. Discard that, end our turn. I think the Malaise Plus was a pretty good decision, all things considered. Let's discard that. And he's not dealing damage this turn. So I feel as though this is the turn to deal more damage to him, but we don't have very good options to deal damage. So I think instead we... Like, that's 15 damage. Sure, we can get away with it. For now. Well blocked, +2 strength. So he's actually going to start to be able to deal damage. We didn't get the thing that I would like to discard, so we'll just do that. Neutralize. Quick slash. Quick slash plus. And I guess we're going to take 4 damage. End our turn. Starting to build up that big old ring of fire. Wow, 2 burns. Oh, we'll definitely discard that. Discard go that. We'll definitely discard go that, and then strike and strike. Oh, he is almost in we get hurt real bad territory, which I'm not a huge fan of, as you might imagine. He's still weakened for a couple turns. So I think we go for this. Go for a weaken. And we draw a card, which is a quick slash plus. Ah. So now he gets the block. He's dealing regular damage, which is 12 this turn. So let's go for that and end our turn. Block. Or no, wait, 2 damage. Great, so it's going to be 12 damage. We still get 3 burn pluses, no matter what. Okay. Wow. Drew 2 of them right away. Hate that. Let's just go for more buffs. Sure. End our turn. This is a weird deck. This is a very strange deck. We don't want that. It's gonna hit us for 10 damage, unless I do something here, which I guess will be that. And, that, and, we lost our quick slash plus, which is one of our main damage dealers, strangely enough. Get rid of that right off the bat. We neutralize. And I don't... Well, I could use Explosive Potion, which would get the job done. Just so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Bit of a waste of a potion at the end there, but that's fine. We get die after image. 1,000 cuts. I think we go for after image, and we're building a pretty defensive deck to start off here, but after image seems like a logical choice. Well, let me start with +2 strength, obtain 3 curses and 3 relics, or potions always drop after combat. I think it's the weaker play, but White Beast Statue is the right call, I believe. And we're in the city now. In the city. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. I kind of like this path. Although, do we have any other chop paths? That's... Well, okay, so we can go up there eventually. Any shops? No. Not really. Okay. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Slay the Spire. Bye for now, though.